Hello everybody, my name's Paul Tate. In this video we're going to be looking at 5 shots we can use to improve our final footage with the DJI Mavic Mini. Let's get started. Okay guys, so I've got 5 shots for you. They're really fun to do and they can just make your footage look that much more professional. So the first shot is a really common shot and it's called the tilt reveal shot. And what we're doing for this is we're just going to be moving forwards, looking down, and we're going to slowly tilt the gimbal up to view more of the surroundings. Now, as I said, this is a shot you're going to see time and time again, but it's a really powerful shot. You've taken one thing of interest and then you can rapidly show its location. So it's a really useful and great little shot to practice. All we need to do for this shot is push forward on the right stick whilst rotating our gimbal upwards. Now it is worth pointing out with this one not to rotate your gimbal up too fast, but to slowly do it over about 5 to 10 seconds. This will give you a nice smooth transition. If you're having trouble smoothly moving your gimbal, I've got a video about how to do that in the top right hand corner of the screen now and in the description down below. The second shot is really simple, but it can be really effective, and that's the bird's eye shot. We're just going to go up and then we're going to shoot straight down. Now we can either keep the camera still and have something moving in the shot, or we can move along revealing the scene, or even follow something in the shot as well. To do this shot, just point the camera straight down 90 degrees, and then move the joysticks as required. Shot number 3 is going to be the crane reveal shot, and this is going to be another really simple shot. So I've done this here in Costa Rica where I've got this tree filling the whole frame, and then as we go up we reveal the background and the mountains behind it. And again, here's another jungle tree that I've done this on, and as I've gone up, again you can see the jungle and the mountains and the ocean behind. I think these are really great shots because you can take something close up and then we can dramatically change the scene very quickly just by pushing up on our left joystick. To do this shot, it's really easy. Just set your drone up in place and then just press up on the joystick. You may want to tilt the gimbal up and down if necessary. Now the fourth shot is the coming into shot. So this is just going to be where we've got an empty scene and then something moves into it. This is just going to add a little bit more interest. So if you've ever seen my channel before, you've probably seen this footage here. It's one of my favourite clips I managed to get in Costa Rica, and it's birds flying across the ocean. Now this started off as an empty scene and then the birds fly in and then they fly out the other side. So what could have been quite a mundane shot of just flying over the sea is added a bit of interest. Now ideally if you're doing this shot and you have the choice, it's a good idea to get something to go from left to right because that's the way we read, it's just what people are more familiar with and it's more satisfying to see. Now this also can go really well with the bird's eye view shot, and it's a really great and simple one to do. Now depending on how you tackle it, depends on how you can pull the shot off, but you just need to plan what's going to be going into the shot where and just try to make them all meet at the right times. Now the fifth shot is probably my favourite shot, and this is the gap shot. And this is simply just flying through a gap. You can do this in so many places and it's really fun to do. I do have a separate video on how to do this if you want more information. There's a link in the top right hand corner of the screen now or in the description down below. But basically all we're going to do is find something we can fly through and fly through it. Now I think this is really effective because we're getting in close to something and it makes you look like you're moving faster. And obviously if we're moving faster, it can make that shot look like a little bit more dynamic. Okay guys, that's it for this video. If you found it useful, hitting the like button is a huge help to me as a creator, and I hope to see you in the next one.